Hi interwebs people, this is take 2 because I waved at you all and just threw coffee all over myself. I'll put the blooper in for you because it was actually kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna have a drink. Hello, it's been a while. The reason it's been a while is because when did I last do a proper update video? We were thinking about buying a car, that was it. I was in Perth in my hostel room and I was talking to you about buying a car and our upcoming road trip. Well, you may have seen a couple of videos that I did of the first few days of the road trip, which was amazing. We did 19 days from leaving Perth to our current location in Derby, which is still WA, Western Australia. We stopped at 19 days basically because we ran out of money. Well, not completely, but it was getting a bit tight and we needed to find some work. So we stopped in Broome, which was beautiful. We didn't see a lot of it, in all honesty. We were mainly handing out CVs and looking for jobs. But we stayed in a cool hostel there, the Kimberley Club. Had its own pool, which sadly was out of action, but they did knock the price for us, which was something at least. And we had a nice couple of days, mixture of chilling and job hunting, and we found a job up in Derby, which is about 2.5 hours away from Broome, and it was described to us as a roadhouse, but it's more, how can I explain it? A roadhouse here is generally in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Like, all you have is a roadhouse. So it's a petrol station, it has toilets, it has a shop, some have accommodation, oh the flies, some have accommodation and camping areas, but generally that's a roadhouse. So that's pretty much what we were expecting, seeing as that's what we're doing, was advertised as. But we're more in a petrol station in a town. It's a small town, but it is a town. So it's kind of cool because we get 1 day off a week, which means that we can explore a bit, which is what we're going to do later today, and do little things around the area. We did drive to Broome on our day off, which is doable. It's, like I said, 2.5 hour drive. I think we left quite early and had about 5 hours there in the end. Nice way to spend the day. We did enjoy it. So we're working in the petrol station, the service station. So we're in the shop. We're in the shop, and we are also in the kitchens and doing all of the cooking and prepping food and everything. We live in a house just a few minutes down from, well, not even that, like 30 seconds walk from the service station. And yeah, that's what we're up to. We've been here 7 weeks. I had a little break. I had to go back home for family reasons. So I got back here last Monday, and Irene stayed put and worked while I was away, but they were very good and let me have my job back, which was a bonus. So we're staying here until about the second week of December, and then the plan is to hit the East Coast. We're not entirely yet sure where we're going to spend Christmas. We've got a few ideas, but the problem is everything's really expensive, and a lot of places we've looked at want you to stay in hostels for like 7 days at a time, which when they've hiked the prices up is quite a big jump. So our initial idea was obviously spend Christmas and New Year in Sydney, see all the fireworks at the Harbour Bridge and all of that jazz, but I don't know whether we're going to afford it. Also, not going to be driving it, so we need to sell the car, which I don't know how easy it's going to be in Derby. We might have to go to Broome to sell it to other backpackers because they've got pretty much everything, they're set up. But we'll see. So we don't know whether we're flying, whether we'll get the Greyhound bus. It's all a bit up in the air at the moment. But it's kind of exciting. We're going to have about 6 weeks to travel the East Coast before Irene goes home, and then after that I'll see what I've done and what I haven't. Yeah, what else can I tell you? Derby's interesting. It's a very mixed community and it's not like anywhere I've been before. It's nice, there are things to do and places to go, but it's different. I mean, you can see behind me probably, or maybe not, I don't know on this camera if you can, but we're in like a compound. Don't need to be, no one really seems very dangerous or aggressive, but it's strange. It's not like somewhere I've been before. We're really close to the local shop, Woolworths. Thought Woolworths went out of business? Not in Australia. It doesn't sell like pick mix and all the good stuff we remember, but that's our local shop over there. Yeah, we're having a good time. So, the flies. Yeah, we're in Derby. Please stay updated to the YouTube channel. I know this has been an odd little video, but I just wanted to give you an update. But if you stay tuned, you'll see more of our road trip, which is far more interesting than me chatting about rubbish. And you can see the photos and the video footage that I took of some of the really beautiful places that we visited. I think my favourite was Carangini. Sadly, I haven't got that many photos because we were doing a lot of gorge walking and clambering around rocks, which doesn't really go with taking pictures very well. But we met some awesome people there, and it was just amazing. It's, yeah, my favourite place that I've been to so far. So stay tuned, subscribe, all the links below to my blog and everything. There will be blog articles coming. Like I said, working 6 days a week, I don't have a lot of time to update things, I'm afraid, at the moment, but it will be happening. I'm going to be more strict. I keep saying it, but I will be. And if you have any ideas of videos that you want or things you want to ask, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Bye! Hey interwebs people! Oh god!